Hello guys and welcome to the first set of games in the Battle for Berlin 2v2 event. The map we are playing on is Elst Outskirts, and we have the first game out of the set between Team BPX, which consists of Vodka Company and Jablanko playing as the Soviet Union, versus Team Brosras with his clanmate CB Brosras and CB Artovic. So, on the south side of the map, I would say south to east, southeast part of the map, we have Vodka Company and Jablanko. And in the north side of the map, we have the Wehrmacht played with Brosras and his teammate Artovic. So, guys, this is one of the maps in the map pool. Out of the five, both teams will get to veto the play, and I think it's going to be a very good game, and we're going to have a good time and see what happens. So straight away we can see that the Russians are going into conscripts. Jablanko has decided to go for 2 conscripts, whilst Vodka Company has decided to only go for 1, and pop out a Maxim for some support. Rushes the building early on, which is a very good play, trying to stop Team Brosras from getting those resources and just stopping them from getting the fuel. In general, it's also a good control over the cut-off, so we're going to be able to see some good play. However, Brosras' Artovic isn't stupid. He has set up his MG42 to ready, but we have some good play by Jablanko that he's baiting in and out of the building to make sure that we don't have it. However, Brosras is coming to support his teammate because he wants to make sure to secure that cut-off relatively quickly, and MG42 is going down in centre to secure that fully. On the left side, it's not really much is happening. We have a conscript squad that secure the left side, so right now it's all up and about. We have a pioneer squad that's trying to engage with the conscripts. Actually, there's a possibility of winning at close range. So we'll see what happens right there. We also have an MG42 team that has taken the building now, so Clan CB will be able to retake that side very easily. However, a Maxim to rival in the centre is going to switch between the two, and we'll see the outcome of that. With conscript support, maybe the Maxim has the advantage. Centre, however, Brosras is doing a good flank onto this conscript squad. MG going on negative cover may have not been the smartest move there, and however it is very close, and that Brosras is most likely going to get that cut off. MG probably needs to retreat and get some more models, as it is on negative cover. He needs to go back and get some models. You don't want to lose an MG42 to the Soviet Union too early on. No doctrines have been picked yet, and as we see, Brosras is going heavy on the Grens. We've got 3 Grens and a MG42. Artovic is also decided to go for mortar to help deal with the garrison. Now that they've been given the garrison buff to mortars, they should start doing more damage to garrison units, which is good, but generally less damage overall according to the patch notes. As this is the patch is out, I believe these games were done just after the hotfix, so that is also very good as well. Yeah, flamethrower upgrade on to the Pioneers are doing really well. Got 4 kills so far, and I believe he's trying to burn the building automatically to stop them from getting it, because that would be quite an interesting play. Really, it's quite equal. It looks like for the fuel dominance, and Team Brosras is on the upper hand, as we see in the south. The fuel is being taken, and the north is locked down with an MG, I believe, in the building as well. Notice a Grenadier in the building, so it can't possibly be taken back. VPs are going to slowly start draining from BPX if they're not careful. But really, they're not in a good situation. Molotovs have been upgraded, and we're most likely going to see one off here. I would think we would see a Molotov off here into this building, but I presume maybe he wants to go in this building afterwards, so I'm not sure. A Molotov here would definitely be a good play, which he is doing here. Especially in the good angle, because all 4 of them are there, and another good one there. Able to deroute Brosras out of those buildings. If we see enough, the MG42 has repositioned itself onto the forward building, which is going to make it quite a pain for BPX to do anything to stop that. They're going to have to bring up their own flamethrowers, maybe a mortar to counter it right now. Haven't seen any wipes yet. We could possibly see one. Vodka Company has got 2 MGs on the field, and Jablanko has bought 4 conscripts. We see healing out for Jablanko as he needs it with the 4 conscript. We don't have it yet for Vodka Company. Hasn't even upgraded either of his upgrades for his base. We'll go over to the Wehrmacht and see how they're doing. Better phase one for Brosras right about now. Artwick way ahead of him now, building his light mechanized companion. So now with the 222 buff, it's better armor. We most likely could see that. However, good player from Vodka Company there is prepping for it in a divisional. So his field gun is being deployed to the field as we speak before the armor comes out in the field, as he knows that they've had the fuel for twice as long. They have done a good job and managed to resecure southern fuel. So we are going to see fuel resources going back into BPX's hand a little bit now, as we see. CB slightly has the advantage on the fuel due to the amount of capture point extras they have. There's not a huge difference. That 9 fuel can matter, but there isn't a huge difference. However, a lot of munitions for Artwick here. Don't know why he's not upgrading his grenadiers, but I see he's building the half track, so most likely he's going to spend his munitions on that straight away, and he's most likely going to upgrade with the flame projectiles for 90 munitions, which he is doing straight away. So that was a good play there. Be good at dealing with these buildings. Bit of a clump here by Brosras, doing a bit of a blob here. Grenadiers on very low health. We have healing back at base now, but I personally would retreat in to lose the manpower. Stop losing that manpower drain, because he is going to lose the manpower very, very soon, I believe. Possible Molotov being thrown into the building. Nothing was that, and we have a model drop there. Good retreat with the Grenadier squad here. Didn't really want to lose any more models to save some manpower for everything in line. The push has been deterred by the flamethrower pioneers. We have a rifle grenade going off there. Very good preemptive rifle grenade. Kills 5 models. Possible chase with the flame half track and a possible wipe here. He's going to go for it. Where is the field gun is desperately trying to react. The Maxim has been taken out of the building. This gun is going to take a shot into the side armor. Argent's going to have to quickly get out of there. Possible second shot from the AT gun. Shoots but misses. Maybe an attack round that tried there, but unfortunately just missed and hit the heavy cover there. Conscripts are still struggling. If we have a look at the KD here, there is a big difference. The Wehrmacht are doing a lot more. However, the preservation of the squads is doing good. We have a guards rifle. We have guards rifle combined arm tactics, so the KV1 with the guards, PPSHs, and we have the button of the Sturmovik. So our Guardian out isn't a bad play, as we see light armor on the field, which could do to PTRSs will do a good job at trying to deal with. Divisional field could be deployed in a better place. Probably most likely rifle grenade going to run up and rifle grenade this, as the mortar's doing a very good job and using its smoke ability. We have a pack gun coming out for Artwick. I don't know why. Maybe he's scared of a T-70 coming out, which is a good play. However, both sides haven't got any extra tiers up yet, so we're going to have to wait and see how that goes, apart from tier 1 for Vodka. Nothing yet. No extra tiers for Chablanco yet, so he's combined to just conscript, and he's brought some guards out as well for these calling. Divisional field gun sees he's gone in the building, and we're going to see if that can do any damage. Personally, I would personally like to see this doing more damage to buildings, as I feel like it just doesn't do enough. Maybe because it's a brick building, it takes a bit, but I would like to see this start crumpling buildings massively and doing a big damage to garrison. Because if you have this being fired through your front window, it's not going to be a nice sight at all. Flame half track, 7 kills already at the start, doing a good job. Hasn't really. I don't think the either side's lost any units yet in full. We have a mortar for Vodka Company, which is a good choice, especially with the garrison bonus. We'll start supporting. Fuel has been. Fuel is still under control, but Brosras is sending a pioneer squad to cap that. Cutoff has just been held now for the Soviets, but it definitely looks like an Axis advantage right now. Armor piercing rounds got the prep point. I really don't understand why this didn't get suppressed as well, due to the area of it. The AT gun is getting really hurt right now by incendiary rounds. So is the MG is struggling to deal with it. Guard should win this engagement here. Pushing on the negative cover, possible model wipe. More model wipes there. Grin, this is a very clump pioneer squad and big danger of a mortar hit there. Fuel has been taken. Mortar's quite far up front, gonna have to retreat. The MG42, did it die from Brosras? No, he pulled it out. That is now 2-star. He also has another MG42 in the field. Good flank by Artwick, pushing in from the north side of the map with the flame half track. I'm not sure if he has anti-tank grenades upgraded. He's doing it right now. He has got Molotovs and he has his medics as well. So he's now getting the final upgrades for his contract. A little bit late. He saw the half track out. He could have known to do it a little bit earlier, I would have seen. Maybe another divisional, maybe another Zis gun, maybe for Vodka Company just to support his side a little bit more. But there is only the hat trick on the field, so there is no armor yet. Battle phase 2 is going up for both sides right at the same time. Good coordination, that definitely was planned. But do we see anything yet for the Soviets? No extra T-bills, so we can't see that T-70 coming out to save the day yet. And it's very serious right now. We do have the fuel for Chiblanco to actually start building his next tier. I mean, he's just not doing it right now. No other doctrine choices have been picked, so nothing new on the doctrine field right now. Map control is swaying from side to side, but it's generally staying in the axis, the Wehrmacht's favour. However, I have to admit, Vodka Company is doing a good job of resecuring his left side and making sure there is a fuel, some form of fuel flowing into the very risky two-man, two-star conscript squad. You need to be very careful that more, even though they've been nerfed a little bit, in my opinion, they still do to be a nerf more. They really blob squads, they really kill squads very easily. Still, I had a painful day today with mortars from the Wehrmacht, still as the Brits, but that's enough time for another video. We have a fuel cache coming up. Good play from Blanco, knowing that he's going to need that more fuel to try and even it out. Right now, actually, we do have the Axis. We have the Allies, sorry, getting more fuel per turn now, which is quite good, and they do really need this. Not sure about the placement for it. Really, placing it here down south would have been a safer, most likely would have been a safer point to place it on, but I suppose they can work too as long as he detects it. Big push on the Soviets here, being supported by the divisional Syscom. We have tier 3 coming. We have tier 3 up now from Vodka Company, which is now bringing that T70 on the field. Maybe because of lack of armor and the fact that P4s shouldn't be too far away. Maybe an SU-76 wouldn't be a bad choice. Instead, as we've all seen from Love Nest games, that can work very good against Axis P4s as long as it's supported. Very good flamethrower. It's going to do good. It's going to stop these grenadiers from pushing this AT gun. MG42, however, with the flame half track, the AT gun should have stayed in position a little bit, as it was only one shot more. However, the AT gun is being very careful. So the flame half track is being very careful from Artwick here, because he knows that he needs to be careful or he will lose it from one more AT gun shot. Possible wipe of a construct if he's not this in here, and that's the no. It just gets out of the grenadiers. Are going to try and push. All he needs is one little burst and. Very good anti-tank grenade there from the conscript, and a trip mine grenade on the. So we see the half track is kaput. However, straight away Arctic is replacing that with a Ostwind. So the SU-76 would have been a better choice in my opinion right now. T-70 is going to start giving Vodka Company a little bit more support on the left side to start pushing back. There's nothing really can stop it. Armor-piercing rounds have been activated from Brosras, and he needs to be careful of this because this T-70 can take some damage very quickly. However, the building is very, very close to going down here, and I see that's why he's staying in it. He's realised this, and he's getting it, and he's getting the unit out of that building ASAP. However, didn't lose a single model, so he's going to be able to. He hasn't took any manpower loss there, and really no damage to the T-70 right now. Hack gun from Arctic is going down to support, and the Ostwind is now on the field. Pack gun getting another shot. He's having pathfinding problems that I see. He's trying to duck around the corner. One more shot from this pack gun. Tries to attack ground, misses, just gets away. Engineers are going to try and deal that very quickly. And very intrigued to what this Ostwind's going to do. Now, no camouflage on it, it's plain factory set done on the way, seeking Soviet blood. Munition point being captured down south, as we see Axis stockpiling a bit of manpower, but also so is Vodka Company. We have guard mortar coordination tactics, so we have the T-35, T-34-85 guards, rifles with the 120 mortar, vehicle crew repair, and the marked targets have been hit. I believe, what did he call it? He called in the guards, yes, he want them more mobile tank. Preferably if he was going to pick this, I would have liked to see it a little bit earlier, before he already got a mortar. It would have been good to have that 120 on the field instead of the base mortar. But, you know, the basic mortar for the Soviet isn't too bad. It's still like the average one between the two. Like, the American has the better damage, but lower range. The Axis one has the better range, but not as good damage. It's just moderate. It has slightly better range than the American, and slightly more damage than the German. So it's an all-around okay mortar. It's a nice mid-range mortar. Ostwind doing very good and pushing it back very far down. 80 gun being a little bit too scared, really. You should try and take a couple of shots in with an AT grenade with a conscript nearby, can slow it down and make it go into full retreat. trying to stem that VP bleed, because as we see 200, they've lost half their VPs right now. Do actually almost have a triple cap on the way though, actually. Or however, that's what's going to change soon. He has got the he is finally upgrading conscripts with some PPSHs, so we are going to see the conscripts starting to do a little more. Molotov being thrown out, good, do some good damage against the unit there. PPSH have been upgraded. T70 going over to try its best to do some damage against the Ostwind. AT gun needs to set itself down. Should get a nice shot. Do we get an AT? We don't. However, we don't get an AT grenade. SU-76 is going on the field for Chiblanco. SU-76 assault gun. Double pack gun is on the field actually for Arvik. Brosras doesn't have a pack gun and he went for the double mortars, so as we see that there is some coordination. 3 mortars in the field, that should be really starting to hurt. I believe. Yep, Brosras has gone straight for tier 4 and bringing out the dreaded Brumbar. Nothing really to counter this. As we see here, Vodka Company is retreating his MGs. T70 can't withstand Brumbar right now. There needs to be some better armor on the field. We are very late in the teching. That's due to the lack of the fuel being constantly cut off right now, and especially the cut off is being taken again, and Brosras is going to be taking rifle grenade. Didn't really hit anything. I wouldn't be surprised if this Brumbar decided to want to go and try and base rape. There's nothing really to stop it. You have to be careful of the guard's rifle combined with the T70 and AT grades will eventually take its toll on the Brumbar. The SU-76 on the field can try and do something with the pack gun nearby. I doubt it will do much right now, and it looks like a very heavy Axis victory at this point. However, it's not over yet. There is plenty of VPs on the board to still keep this going. Damaged engine, the SU could do to chase, and however there is a possible Faust. AT gun's going to get a shot, and the Faust happened there. Possible attack. There is a possibility of attack round here. Panzer Grenadier, the Grenadiers see it, and he isn't pushing the SU-76 back enough. We're going to have a rifle grenade instead of a Faust. Rifle grenade on, I don't know why he had rifle grenade, I'm only getting extra damage. Another Faust, very close to dying. Having a bit of pathfinding problems with the AT gun, not finding a shot through the forest. Most likely going for a chase onto this Pua, and that's Pua. Very good assault ground from that actually. Managed to strike 3 models, however the Faust is coming off. And it's one very happy Grenadier though with 25 kills. Brumbar in the centre, not sure how many kills, only got 3 kills right now. Could do to whack on the Pinto mount, wouldn't do too bad at all. Max is trying it best, however I have to point out Vodka Company's done a good job of preserving quite a few of his squads. Has only lost I believe 1. Actually, I've got to say that for Chiblanco as well. Actually, hasn't really lost any squads. I believe Vodka Company's the only one that lost squad. Averick, from what I've seen, only lost the fuel half track, flame half track. Stuck on the field. Very good attack. Very good light artillery barrage there from the SU, doing some good damage there, taking out a mortar crew. T70 is being microed extremely well, and is at 2 stars right now. Maxim is going to lay down that suppression, so he's not going to be getting that building. Down to 200 points now for Vodka Company. And Chiblanco, so BPX is struggling a little bit. AT gun going to be able to get a shot off here, I believe. Just misses, I believe this is an attack round. The Ostwind doesn't see it. Maybe he sees a shot here, very good shot. Ostwind isn't reacting to it, now it does react, but is it too late? Can he has that one more shot? Nope, it was an attack ground ability. Needs to be careful as a rifle grenade is going to be fired, but is averted because it is moved back. PPSH conscripts ready to engage, but right now it looks like they're trying desperately to keep all of the VPs right now. I believe is that an LEFH being built? No LEFH being built, so we've got some form of artillery. I believe it's the mortar right now doing a lot of damage. It just felt like a very big artillery barrage. That's one dead guard unit. Good Molotov, but he's going to have to pull. He's going to pull back. He does have Sturmovik available, but the munitions for it just aren't there. Both Brosras and Arctic haven't picked any of their doctrines yet.
The enemy is taking what we have secured.
No more bad if there is actually some quite. It seems that Brosras was probably went for the air support area, and I believe Arctic went for the more of the hold down defences. As we get the AFH. We have the hold down ability from Storm Doctrine. As Brosras went for the close air, kind of like close air support, assault support, which is again pulling in a lot of munitions, and we had the emergency Puma if it was needed for mobile defense. But not, I don't think these guys really need we needed to pull in a doctrine right about now, they don't need to show their hands to what doctrines they want to choose or whatever, so it gives them that advantage in the later games. Do not know really. Don't know why on earth he would go on that loaded. Brumbach gets a very happy vehicle kill now on 15 building kill. Very nice on 15 kills right now. Double pack gun is making it extremely horrible. And a great barrage there onto the guards unit.
Losing a sector.
This Brumbar is really causing pain. Brosras has the fuel to call him P4 if he wants to, or maybe a Veth, but he's not bothering. He's just enjoying microing his Brumbar. As he should, as he's enjoying himself very nicely now. Stuck in the middle, not really doing much. SU's going to try and engage, just realise I better get out of there. Might get another shot onto it there. Eng getting another free kill for the engineers. This gunner deserves a medal, because I've never seen a Brumbar be so accurate before. We have got a couple of SUs on the field now, so there is that anti-tank potential desperately trying. Our Vodka has done very well in preserving his anti-tank guns, so they are getting that veterancy now at 2-star, which gives him the increased weapon efficiency, improved fire rate, and weapon control. So it generally makes it accurate and just fire a bit more faster, so it's generally good all. Just generally good in general. T-70 still on the field, and we have a Panther coming out for Brosras. I understand it, he can just deal with those SUs if he needs to, but really I would have perfectly seen it there. It would have been better to deal with all this support equipment. Right now it seems it's a definite Axis victory, as we can see from this point. Especially as we can see from the time what is left. Ostwin doing a good job, and right now, rocking 19 kills. We're going to see it get to 20. Don't know why he's pulling back a little bit there. But doesn't get the 20 kills he wants. Brumbar rocking, Brumbar is rocking 20 kills right now. We're going to see it get any more. That is a blob that's streaming to be shot at. Ah, we see Bunker Buster barrage right on the mortar. Doesn't that, it's right next to it, surprisingly enough. It doesn't actually do anything. Well, I'm going to stop, and most likely right about now, and start fighting, do a nice shot on the guards, I believe. Or the conscript, hasn't decided yet. Doing good HP damage, doesn't really kill anything. Guards are going to try and rush towards the Brumbar. Brumbar's just going to hold its ground, I believe, and just get a shot off. Gets another 2 kills on the infantry, so they'll have 23 kills. Possible 2-star very soon. AT gun does get a nice shot off onto the Brumbar. Brumbar doesn't care though, it's going to get another 3 kills before getting out. Brumbar does get a nice little bounce, very thick arm on it. Panther is going to rush down there. Try and do some damage against that AT gun. SUs need to be in position, don't know where they are. They're both on the north side trying to desperately retake the northern VP. This AT gun is alone and afraid and needs some milk and cookies right now because it's about to get destroyed. T7 fruitfully trying to assist it, but now it just gives the MG to the guy. It's the MG on the top that's doing it. He needs to get the heck out of there. I don't know why he's doing sight onto the T78. Does he get that like Conscript desperately trying its best to get a snare right there. Brumbar take it. I believe that was Brumbar. I don't know what killed that, but something did. Desperate right now. They're being pushed back to brace. The Brumbar is now at 2-star. Don't know what killed that there. The Stug, probably the Stug actually. Yeah, it was the Stug. No, it wasn't the Stug. What was doing it? I don't know what was doing that then. Nothing was. 2-star sprint right now with 22 kills. GG there, from GG called right there. Very well played by both teams there. As we see, the Axis there prevailing very nicely there. BPX just didn't have the map control of the fuel right now and just got pushed back with some very with Brosras just taking tier 4, that Brumbar really just sealed the fate. We'll quit the match and have a look at the stats right now before we go off, and I will bring you the next game of next games in the set. And most likely the day after tomorrow, I will upload as long as I keep them coming in at a regular rate. I will be bringing in at least a game or 2 games a day of the Battle for Berlin first round. Then we'll have the second round, but the semi-finals and finals will be casted by Farhoon Stormers. On the second and the third will be the semi-finals, so it's a Saturday and the Sunday, and the finals will be on the 9th on the Saturday. So as we see here, we'll go to the overview. Damage-wise, as we see, Vodka Company seem to have been carried out a little bit. Kills were doing very bad for the Soviets right now. You always expect the Allies, the Axis, to get more kills because of the conscripts with 6-man squads, but there wasn't a lot of doing A lot of damage being done with the SU-76s, but not really used to correct. And if there's some good, artillery barrages from them, actually getting rid of some very good infantry equipment there. But Team Brosras prevailed on the first game, and we'll see how they go on in the next game as well. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more Battle for Berlin. More Battle for Berlin videos. I'll post a link to the call2.org page and the signing page, so you guys, and the brackets, so you guys can see how the games are going along. If you're interested, I have uploaded who's won overall. If you don't want to spoil it, don't look at the brackets. Just to inform you, but if you want to afterwards and see who's got to verse who and the possible games that are going to be up, feel free to have a look. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe to join the Legion. If you want to help support my events or any other in future, feel free to support me via my Patreon, which is in the top right hand corner of my banner if you want to have a look at that. If not, just leave a like, follow, and stay tuned, and I'll bring more content off of the Battle for Berlin first round now. See you guys, and this is me signing off.